The official trailer for BattleBots 2020 has dropped, and we're going to go through every single frame of it. Welcome to This Week in Robot Combat.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Well, blow me. BattleBots have only gone and dropped a ton of news without warning. Well, they gave a bit of warning, about 5 minutes warning, I would say. And yeah, we have a trailer. Let's go through it. The trailer opens up with some lovely shots, the glory shots of Sawblaze, Huge and Kraken, as well as a cheeky little green shot with Witch Doctor, which, interesting that they're the only ones to have a different colour. Wonder why. Maybe it's because they're doing the separate colours as well as the blue and red intros. We will have to wait and see on that one. The first confirmed fight in the video is Rotator versus Valkyrie, two undercutters going at it. Very interesting. I'm not a big fan of two of the same weapon going head to head, but, you know, it seems to be creating a lot of sparks, and sparks are entertaining on camera, and that's probably all that matters. Rotator in there with the wedge setup. We'll see how well it does. The second fight in the video shows off Scorpios versus Bloodsport, and good grief, Bloodsport is clouting Scorpios in this shot. You can see many of the sparks, lots of the sparks, all of the sparks. It's also worth noting that Scorpios are bringing their saw configuration for this fight, an interesting choice perhaps for heavier armour. We shall wait and see for that one. The next fight is Uppercuts versus Gemini, and it's worth noting that Gemini have gone in with the multi-bot configuration. You can see no armour around that version of Gemini, unless of course Uppercut have already removed it, which is always a possibility, I suppose. But Gemini are taking flying lessons very seriously, and Uppercut are excellent teachers. Next up, the castle that is Chomp, defended on every side, will be fighting Ghost Raptor. A bit of a modern classics fight, this one. It appears Ghost Raptor aren't spinning. It also appears that Chomp are bringing the fire. That's pretty obvious, I would say. And the revolution works. On Chomp, the castle turret spins, and that's just fun. Now, we've been struggling to work out why Axe Backwards is on fire, but there's definitely fire around it, and it's fighting Malice. We don't know what is causing the fire, whether it's a Malice mini-bot, an Axe Backwards mini-bot, another robot that's in the fight that we don't know about, but there's definitely a lot of fire going on, and Axe Backwards seems to be very much in the middle of it. This fight is going to be fun. Copperhead is here, and it is fighting P1 in what I can only describe as a very exciting fight. And yeah, P1 is flying. It's going through the air, and I worry for its safety. But Copperhead's doing well, and that's pretty good because I've already sort of earmarked them for my top 16. Up next, Tantrum seems to work. Oh my god. And it's fighting Atom number 94, and I'm very excited to see Tantrum back in action and doing what it should have been doing last season, but unfortunately didn't get the chance to. And Atom number 94, I'm afraid, just for my pleasure, you're going to have to take an L here, and go Tantrum. Woo! The final few shots in the trailer show off a fight between Slapbox and Sharko 2020, and Sharko is doing what we've all wanted to see it do, and bite something, and that's very exciting. But not only does it bite, it also gets then carried around the arena, and good lord, just let go. Where's the fire coming from? All this and more when BattleBots airs December 3rd. And in the background of that date confirmation, Lockjaw versus Captain Shredderator, and Shredderator is flying again, because of course it is. But to quote Ray Billings, do you want some more? The Hollywood Reporter today put out a press release talking about the new season of BattleBots. It goes into much of the details we've already heard, that it was postponed due to COVID, and that it's very exciting that it's coming back and all that jazz, but they have confirmed a few things that we weren't quite sure about, and we're going to go into detail about what those are. So, confirmed to be returning are Chris Rose and Kenny Florian, along with Jenny Taft and Farouk Tahid. But, in addition, a new expert will be joining the commentating team, the Bot Whisperer, aka BattleBots veteran and robot guru, Peter Abrahamson, who was on the classic series of BattleBots with Robot Ronan. He joins Derek Young, Lisa Winter and Jason Bardis in supporting roles on the show, which you love to see classic BattleBots competitors returning. We also have confirmation that there is a round of 32 this year instead of the round of 16. We obviously had the Win and You're In episode last year, which is sort of like the round of 32, but it's not really, is it? It's not really. This allows for more teams to get into the tournament bracket, which I think is a major win for the show. We have confirmation of another few fights as well, as Ray Billings and Tombstone will be facing off against Endgame, Jack Barker's machine, and I'm so excited for this fight. Other competitors include Whiplash, Sawblaze, Captain Shredderator, Lockjaw, Bloodsport and Scorpio, so says the report. And finally, I happened upon this picture from the Discovery website of Hydra fighting Witch Doctor, which confirms yet another fight for this season. Other confirmed fights on the Discovery website include Jackpot versus Sub-Zero and another endgame fight. They will be fighting Bloodsport, both looking very exciting indeed. This is looking to be an awesome season, and I'm very, very excited. And that does it for this time. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give it a like. Do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out World of Woodrow on Facebook for all of your latest news updates throughout the week. And be sure to check out the RoboCast NewsWeek for a roundup of the week's news, hosted by Sam64 and myself. And that is just about it. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh god, I'm overexcited. I need to go and calm down.